Welcome back, guys, to From Past to Profit. We're looking at boxes 3 and 4 of 22-23 Upper Deck Series 1. Please go back and check out the last video. In the last two boxes, we did score a Beniers Young Gun, a Beniers Young Gun canvas. We got a clear-cut foundation, Getzel on the exclusive. So we had a really good opening for the first two boxes. Once again, we did get a case of this. The case cost us $430, breaking these down to about $33 a box, and we're going to see exactly what kind of profit we can get from this. Once again, I will leave the total up here so that you can see the progress we're making, something for you guys to look forward to into the future. And after the last video, I'm not gonna lie, saw all the base. So we're probably gonna blow through the base as quickly as possible and keep this video as short as humanly possible. And we're gonna get through this hopefully in a timely fashion. So once again, let's see how long it takes for us, or if we can get into the green. And we ain't playing around today, guys. Like I said, we saw all this base last time. We'll call out the big names, your McDavids, your Ovechkins, and all that good stuff. But without further ado, let's look at the first 6 packs here. All right, up first, we have a Noah Cates Young Gun. Still looking for the Matt Bolby and the Marco Rossi. Any Young Gun canvas we can get. Up next, we've got Portraits, Steven Stamkos, now of the Nashville Predators. We've got Defense Mechanisms of Drew Doughty. Defense Mechanisms. We have a canvas of Podkolzin for the Vancouver Canucks. Next up, we are looking at a Nathan Smith Young Guns. That'll be our second Young Guns, Nathan Smith. Like I said, we all got lives to live, and we've seen enough of this base, so we're just gonna, there's a Quinn Hughes, get through it. We have our speaking of Quinn Hughes, we have a Dazzlers, Quinn Hughes. And there's Cole Caulfield on the second year card. Next 6 packs. Connor McDavid. Sid the Kid. Superstar Honor Roll. Sidney Crosby. Rookie retrospective of Lundell. Anton Lundell. Mitch Marner. Johnny Gaudreau, rest in peace. Street Fresh of Cam Atkinson. Cam Atkinson on the box hit Freestyles. Jake Christensen, Young Guns. Kreider. We've got a canvas of the Ghost. Shingasisfair. Connor Hellebuck. And Igor. We got a debut dates. Jamie Drysdale. Jamie Drysdale on the debut dates. Superstar Honor Roll, Roman Yossi. Next 6 packs. Hayden Hodgson on the Young Guns. We got a portraits of Mikko Rantanen. Hallmark. We got another defense mechanism. Sanheim, Travis Sanheim. UD Canvas, Seth Jarvis. Seth Jarvis on the UD Canvas. Should be getting a French here pretty soon. Get to see a clear cut outside of the foundations. Jacob Perreault on the Young Guns. Jacob Perreault. There, we got a Young Guns French. Of Rossi. Young Guns French. Something blue, even though we've already got our Dazzlers. We got a second one. Second Dazzlers in this box. Nerve Salt. Cal McCarr. I'm not as big a fan of the French as I am the newer Dazzlers. Defense Mechanism. Getting a bunch of these in this box. Spurgeon. Jonathan Taze. The recently retired Jonathan Taze. Great career he had. We got a center of attention, Jack Hughes. Center of attention on the Jack Hughes. Come on, dude, with the cup flashback, Wayne Gretzky. That's the card we want. That's the card we're hoping to see at some point. Brink, Bobby Brink. Pretty good one. Bobby Brink, Young Gun. We've still not seen a clear card. I believe they're in this series. I thought the videos I saw people were getting them. Could have been wrong. Clear cut canvas. Brandon Saad. Last pack of Hobby Box number 3. We're just going to roll right into it. Another center of attention. That's a nice one. Sidney Crosby, center of attention. Love that gold look to it. All right. Hobby Box number 4. We're not playing around. We're getting through these. Take all right. Portraits, Sasha Barkov. Connor McDavid. Defense Mechanism. Peter Angelo. With an honor roll here. Cal McCarr on the honor roll. Kane, Allmark. There we go, Marco Rossi. That's one of the big names that we've been looking for. Marco Rossi on the Young Guns. Done pretty good so far with scoring some of the big names. We got Rossi, we got Beniers. Sorelli. I thought that was a clear cut, but. And speaking of Marco Rossi, there we go. We have his portraits. Marco Rossi on the portraits. There we go. Another Jack Hughes on the center of attention. Back-to-back Jack Hughes on the center of attention. This one different anyway? I don't believe so. All right. LaFontaine, Jack LaFontaine for the Carolina Hurricanes. Jonathan Taves. Oh, we got a French. Would be lying if I told you I was the biggest fan of them, but can't have everything in life. Debut dates. Mayo. Fisher. Hey, here we go, clear cut. Our first clear cut. Hodlander. Hoping before this is up we can score just a little bit better name than that. Something that maybe says Ovechkin in the front of it, or Vlasic on the Young Guns. There we go. Brett Burns on the canvas. Looking like Chewbacca. Moving right along. Debut dates, once again, of Mayo. Kind of weird this early on. We're already starting to get doubles. Brad Marchand. Hopefully we can get a Veneers, Rossi, or Bulby double, that would be nice. We've got Calgren, Eric Calgren on the Young Guns. A Young Gun canvas, or Bordello on the Young Gun canvas. Center of attention, Thomas Hurdle. Center of attention, Thomas Hurdle. For news, we got Just for Brat on the honor roll. Sandine again. Second time we pulled his Young Gun. Final 6 packs for today. I won't lie, I do believe yesterday's 2 packs yesterday's 2 boxes were a little bit better than this. Portraits, Rossi. Debut dates. New Hook. Hellebuck base. Shesterkin base. Canvas of Ekman Larson. Canvas of Ekman Larson. We got a Young Gun of Galvis. Galvis on the Young Guns. Two more packs from Past to Profit. You know better than I do right now, but hopefully we are much closer to being in the profit. We do have our Dazzlers. Our Dazzler will be Matt Duchene. Matt Duchene on the Dazzlers. And we've not gotten a freestyle. I don't know if we get a freestyle or a clear cut. I don't know how that works, so maybe this will be a freestyle. Looks like it's just going to be an honor roll. Nope. Defense Mechanisms. Darlene. Alright guys. That's boxes 3 and 4 in the books. in our series of From Past to Profit for 22-23 Upper Deck Series 1. And with that being said, please like and subscribe. Follow me on TikTok. I look forward to seeing you guys when we open up the next 2 boxes.